Hey, welcome back. Amba here. This is a bonus for those meditation seminars we had. And today we're going to talk about the mantras, mala beads, and do a little summary of the seminars. And I will link the introduction for the meditation seminars plus the three seminars down below. So I promised to talk about the mala beads after the seminars. So mala beads can help us to focus and we can ground our minds, and through meditation we can reduce our stress levels and improve our sleep quality and lower even our blood pressure. So we're supposed to respect our mala beads as a tool for spiritual progress. And there are different kinds of mala beads. Mine are all made of wood, but they can be made from crystals and different stones or seeds. I bought this one from Buddhist monks who had made it and blessed it. And malas are for meditation, and they are for reciting a mantra. And when you are reciting your mantra, it's called japa mala. The middle one is called meru, and we never cross it. And there's different kinds of merus. Some are bigger than the others. So how we use it? First of all, there's traditionally 108 beads, which is a sacred number both in Hinduism and Buddhism. But you can get these half of the size, like 54 or 27, even a little bit shorter than that. And it's said, some teachers teaches that you keep it on your left hand. That's the Buddhist way. So the other way, like in yoga, because it kind of comes from the Hinduism, not the yoga, but the tradition. So I keep it in my right hand. Then you have the other hand, because mala beads never should touch the floor. So if you are sitting on a floor, you might want to have the other hand in your lap, so it doesn't touch the floor. Oh, actually, on top of your middle finger. Never with this one, because that represents ego. So then you just start moving with your thumb. You start moving the beads like this. So when you're working, you work them towards yourself, and you start just after the meru. Repeat your mantra while moving the one bead towards yourself. And then after you have gone through that 108, so you go all the way to the end, and the next one would be meru. Then you flip it around, and then you start again going from meru and flipping this when you repeat your mantra. So what about the mantras? The benefits of mantras is they promote relaxation, enhances focus, shift the negative thought patterns, promote healing. And the idea behind mantra is transformation of the self by the help of sound or sound vibrations. So vibrations can remove blocks of subconscious from subconscious. Our universe is vibration. Our universe is vibration of energy, and sound currents vibrate the fluids that are in our body. After all, we are 70% of water. So it helps to realign cells and DNA to healthier vibrations. And so does also the sound healing. For example, drumming, singing bowls, gongs, chimes, tuning forks. And they have the effect to our body's natural healing process, as does the right kind of music, for example, mantra music. So we use mantras to elevate ourselves to a higher state of consciousness, awareness. And there's a rhythm when we chant the mantra. We don't sing them. For example, mantra Om. If you chant it, you can realize how it starts from your navel and then it comes to the heart and then to the head. So it stimulates pineal and pituitary glands. And mantras are very important in Buddhism and Hinduism and also in yoga. For example, Hatha yoga, Kundalini yoga, and so on. So we have some takeaways of our meditation seminars. So what we learned. So yoga is a union between self and the absolute. It is thousands of years old art of living, right living, and it can be practiced by everyone, regardless of any religion. It's just a way of living. So meditation can't really be taught because everybody has so individual experiences, but it's all about practice, practice, practice. And there are tools that we can use for better results. Regularity, it's the most important of them all. We make meditation a daily habit. Meditate at least 20 minutes or more once a day, although your goal should be twice a day. First one being in the morning and then before we go to bed. A shawl holds the prana in while we meditate, and then when we repeat our mantra, it's a very powerful tool for us. And mala beads helps your concentration when you are reciting your mantra, doing japa mala. There are other tools like meditation balls, and those stimulate nerves and acupuncture points, and that way calms us down. You can also burn incense if you like to, and you should meditate in the same place all the time. Of course, not when you are traveling, because that builds up the energy slowly but surely to that place. Trataka, the gazing of a candle flame, is one of the cleansing methods and a good way to learn concentration. Focus with no thoughts. You can focus also using a picture. And don't get impatient, but be patient with yourself. So you use the area of your home and keep it clean and neat. And if you have an altar, you can have symbols which are important to you. Set a certain time for meditation, hopefully dawn or dusk. Our meditation pose is straight back, straight neck, and we sit there for 20 minutes. Let's say from 20 minutes up to an hour. And our mind is quiet, and we should face to east or north. And at the beginning, we start doing deep breathing, the yogic breaths, deep inhales, belly breaths, and complete exhalations. We do those deep breaths to settle our mind down. And we withdraw our attention from outside objects. And the selection of the point of concentration, either the Anahata chakra, the heart center, or Ajna chakra, the third eye. And never change your concentration point. It's gonna be the rest of your life. And then you can use the uplifting sounds like different mantras. You can listen to other mantras and chant them, but you should still choose your own mantra. Or for example, if you have a qualified teacher who can give you mantra initiation, go and get one. Usually it's being given when you do the teacher training. And for example, if you go to an ashram, they will initiate the mantra. The regular repetition of mantra will purify the mind, and when the mind is purified, the meditation begins. And meditation becomes easier, and at that point you really want to meditate, and you realize at that point the benefits of it. So the highest state of meditation is samadhi. It's very advanced states. That's the state of self-realization through relaxation through spiritual relaxation. Third eye opens, and peace and joy, cosmic love, unity of all things happens. So samadhi is really the ultimate goal of meditation and yoga. Strengthen your mind to tasks you don't really like. Put your mind into the uninteresting stuff and just do it. That's how the mind becomes more open. There's also tips for meditation. First, lessen the number of thoughts and see the positive side of everything. And for example, thankfulness journaling really helps to see positive sides. So we release also excess eating, talking, and so on. We continue to grow, and it's important to do the meditation and asanas before you eat. Never jump to conclusions, and know how to relax. Repeat your mantra on continuing circle on an inhalation and exhalation. But there's also challenges. One challenge can be comprehensive understanding. There will be changes in your personality and life, and gently get rid of negative thoughts. To follow the path, practice asanas and do your meditation and so on. And sometimes the doubt and lack of faith arises, so seek an inspiring friend, teacher, or just read uplifting books and so on. Let me know in the comments if you found this video helpful or if you have any questions. And thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and follows. Until next time, namaste.